Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we get close to finishing our apocalypse run here with Basil. And we just lost our second best city. And yeah, it's sad that it just got taken out by a smaller meteor too. It didn't even destroy everything else around it. It's getting tight, guys. It's getting tight. We are working on the expedition finally, but we don't have access to any of the boost for the expedition. And I don't think we survive 50 turns. So if we don't find the boosts, I think we're in trouble. I think we're in a lot of trouble. And 8 turns on the guided systems is insanely bad. I mean, at this point, we just got to keep on keeping on. Multi-campus research. I do want to try and buy, I guess, the research lab here. Just try and get, we got to get our science built back up again. Oh, it is so bad right now. I should have bought another one already. That was my mistake. Should be able to get over there and get it next turn though, which is helpful. I don't think we need the jet fighter, to be honest. Gotta get your research lab at some point too. So there's the Exoplanet Expedition. We are on a clock now. We are on the clock. But we have no way of speeding this thing up. And 50 turns is a lifetime right now. Man, we gotta find those speed ups. It's unfortunate that we have to backtrack through all these other abilities just to be able to get to these up here. I'm hoping maybe this one is. There's still a lot for us to get through though, to get there. And none of them are boosted. None of them are boosted. Well, computers is, but... And we're obviously running out of campuses and stuff because all of our cities are getting destroyed. Ugh. What else can we do? Buy some great people. Got lots of stuff for that. Sure, amenities and housing. Why not? Anybody after that? Not bad. I mean, we'll have to look at that for a minute. There's a new barbarian outpost out there. That's kind of funny, actually.
NASA spent millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space. The Russians...
I don't think that boost helps us at all, really. I mean, it's better than this, I guess, because this is kind of useless. I don't think it's going to help us, though. Guess we'll repair the neighborhood just to get us our housing back. I mean, we're playing a little bit of the, not necessarily long game, but kind of medium game right now. So I feel like plugging in some of these extra campuses and or campus type of buildings and stuff is probably still okay. All right, you can go, I guess, up to there next. If we can find the boost early. I mean, there's 2 of them, to be fair. But if we can find one of them early, then we might be able to make this happen. It is going to get down to the wire, though. Weirdly, it's Coupe that is going to keep us from winning this more than the destruction of the world. I think we can beat the destruction of the world. Barely. Maybe. But Coupe is going to be what's going to throw a wrench into everything. It's all my fault. I should have agreed to do those things so I could be a part of them and I could prevent him from getting anything. When's the next session? 3 turns. We've got to take off some points from him. I don't know if we're gonna have a few, but we've got to take points off of him. That sucks. All right. I'm gonna hold off on repairing the spaceport. We'll just have to repair it again later. Actually, does that cancel our thing if that's destroyed? This still says 1 light year per turn. I don't think it matters. Just in case, I don't think it does. It might not have updated though. If we can take 3 turns off, three Diplos, or is it 2? I think it's just 2. But if we can take 2 off of Coupe, we might be okay. And our science rate has gone down big time. This might be the last alliances we have to renew. Because these are, what, 30 turns? And I'm hoping we can speed it up before then. Can we piece you out yet? Yes, we can. I'm going to hold the last alliance. I don't know if there's really any benefit of us having the military alliance. Our science rate is so bad right now. You know what? I wonder if there's a strategy to putting more cities down. So that we can have more cities that are technically targets that could get destroyed. Or maybe they look the other way. It's more cities that would keep us alive. That might be a decent strategy.
If you do not change direction.
And for that note, I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, thankfully Coupe didn't win that one. What I'm going to do is move Magnus somewhere. Probably our 3rd most populated city, Odessa, over here. Once he gets established, we might start building some settlers there. Honestly, none of these help us at all. Because we're not planning on really pursuing any of those. Okay, so spaceport is back. We did lose that thing, but that's okay. I got so much faith. I mean, just getting some more I mean, I think we're fine on amenities, though. Honestly, whatever's going to give us good gold at this point is probably okay. Well, 6 science. I mean, it's something. You know what? We're going to do that. That's what, 3% of science. It's not a lot, but it's something, like I said. Oh, we are not going to get globalization anytime soon. Our culture is so bad. All my points. It's still probably not going to be enough, to be honest, but we're going to try. International Space Station. We need this one. This is huge for us. I'm hopeful we finish this game before 30 turns is up and this actually becomes relevant, but we definitely need that one. On the off chance that it's not, and even if it's not, we need to keep control over it, you know, whatever. So, yes! Coupe lost some points. And we weren't the only ones that voted. Oh, ban coal power plant. That's okay. We don't really care. And we did, in fact, get the space station. It is, what, 30 turns right? I'm not wrong. 28 turns remaining. Yeah, we got to win that one. How do you win this one? Training astronauts. Oh, nice. Maintaining spaceports, campuses. Okay, okay. I mean, it's not super relevant to us right now because it's not. We'll wait till we get a little further along to see if we even need it. I'm not going to waste time on it right now. Get our research back up. Three turns on computers. Really wish we could get globalization, but it does not look like that's going to happen. I say that. Do we still have the airfield here? We do. We could get 2 airports. That would be a pretty massive boost, just time-wise. Because we can get the aerodrome here in, like, very quickly. In fact, we could buy it. I guess I didn't have to buy that, but that's okay. I should have waited and saved up for the airport. So we're going to repair this and see if we can get the airport. So that might... It's going to save... If we get globalization, that does trim off some science as well. So that's another way to technically get science. Trade route plundered. Is that from a... Oh, barbarians. Guess we're going to have to build one and buy the other. Yeah, I should have not have bought the airfield over here. That was dumb. But oh well. Hey, we got a trader over here that we can use now. I was thinking about deleting it, and I was like, no, I won't delete it. I'm going to wait to see if something gets pillaged. And literally the next turn, something gets pillaged. Okay. 2 more turns on Magnus if we do want to start getting some settlers floating around. I mean, I don't know if we're still going to get the globalization before we finish robotics anyway, though. But there's probably other things we can flip around to, so we might still plan it that way. How long on your spaceport? 39, okay. I'd love to buy your university, but we kind of need the money elsewhere, so we'll just build it. Oh, goodness. Five turns on our 2 airports. Fine, we'll play nice. And this is going to shave like 12 turns off our globalization, which is quite a few. All right, Odessa, let's start getting some settlers out. I just feel like we need some more cities out there that are able to be used. 2 turns on our airport. Okay, I'll pair the university. It's 10 science. That's a lot of science. One more turn on robotics. I'm actually going to swap off robotics for just a tick. I was going to say, can we do that one straight up? We can. And actually, that one will reveal something. Watch that one reveal what... I thought there was more to that one. I did not realize that this line was going that direction. We could have done that one before. All right, we'll do that one first, though. That's fine. Gives us time to finish globalization, which we are actually quite close to. All right, globalization in 3 turns. Not bad. That's a big, big chunk of savings. Hangar's done. Let's get the research lab, I guess. Oh, actually, at this point, we're far enough along. I think switching back to campus research is fine. If we get under 15 turns on the space station, I'll start taking a look at that. Two turns on globalization. So we'll be able to get advanced power cells and the other one pretty much back to back. Anything to trade? I'm okay with coal being traded. Really don't want to help Coupe if I can help it, to be honest. The other guys might be pretty far along too, to be fair, but I'm just kind of like, oh, I want to help him. Although I did just give him some gold. Not a lot of gold, though. 2 turns on globalization, 1 turn on advanced power cells. This next turn will be very telling, because whatever reveals after that. Meanwhile, we are still sitting. Our thing's still on its way, obviously. Like, it's still cruising along just fine at the moment. I probably need to build another spaceport wherever I can that's not going to be impossibly, you know, far away. I mean, are we even suzerain of anybody right now? We probably could make that happen, but I don't know. Only place I'd plug it in and be down there. You know what? Let's plug you up here. Let's just assume our amenities are going to be fine. And we might focus on getting some suzerain stuff. If we can. If we don't even have any points right now, do we? No. But when we do get some points, we might try and plug those in. We're actually about to get 3, I think. So we can at least get a suzerain. So that'll give us a little bit of science. Completed. What did that open up? Nothing that's good for us at the moment. So we are going to need you, which is fine. Hope that that's one of them. And even if that's not, getting that one should lead to that one. We'll see. Hopefully we get one of those. Speaking of, just in general, so Kupi's down to 14, which is good. Religion, we're not worried about. Domination, we're definitely not worried about. Culture, definitely not worried about. Science, we are in the lead. Still got a ways to go. Got 34 years to go. But we're going. We are going. That's the important thing. I mean, I'm assuming synthetic technocracy is usually what you go for here, I think. Should I swap you in for her at this point? Probably. Just so you're ready. We will put you back in somewhere. That's fine. I mean, we're still a ways away from another governor title, right? Is there another one that we can get shorter? No, social media is going to be a good one anyway, because it's on our path to where we want to go. It's just going to take a while. Now, if we get the telecommunications, we can sign you, I guess, to a... actually, we can sign you to Jerusalem. That'll give us that as suzerain. If we get telecommunications, which wouldn't be impossibly hard to get, we get a little bit of a boost. Come on, robotics, don't let me down.
I'll be back.
Oh, I didn't open it up. Oh, no, we did. Cybernetics, right? Because that wasn't there before. This is a leaf tech. So here's the thing. We know one of these two for sure is going to have it. This one might have it. But we need both of these techs to get this one. But I think if we get one of these techs, we'll at least see it. But if we get this one, there's a good chance this one has one. And it's a little bit shorter, right? Because it's one tech to get there. Oh no, one of these is going to be it, because the other one is the future tech stuff. So one's one thing, the other... Okay, you know what? We're going to go this route then, because that'll get us to at least something sooner, and then we'll have time to do the other one if we can. But we'll get the other one sooner. That's what we want. I'm going to go ahead and start building up the production back here again. I mean, it may go away soon too. We're going to hold off on Jerusalem because we're going to get that one anyway. We can get Bologna here though. And... really, nothing else is going to help us that much right this second. We start working towards Taruga, which would be ideal, but at least we got 5% from one suzerain. That's 14 science. That's something. 5 turns on this. Did Coupe get that one? Oh, Giant Varmin and Coupe, they're both competing. Oh, they're both super close. If I lose to a diplomacy, I'm gonna cry a little bit because that's annoying. I didn't realize you were on food this whole time. Let's actually get everybody on production. I'm okay with you being on science as well. But everybody else needs to be on production. 18 turns on the spaceport here. I guess we're going to build a spaceport here next, once we get this for current thing finished. Because we need a backup. I only did 1 settler, but I mean, it's at least 1 more city, I suppose. Doesn't really matter where it goes. I guess I'll stick it kind of close by. Sure, over here. Although I probably should spread it out a little bit, shouldn't I? To kind of give it some space of being hit without affecting anything else. I'm actually going to put it right over... Sure, I'll put it on the copper. I think that's fine. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in there, though. I just realized we're a little bit over time. We're close, guys. An episode or 2 away from either losing or finishing this. And I hate the fact that we might lose to a diplomacy victory. That is just very frustrating. But it is what it is. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.